you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
The way he rolled his R's? The nuclear.
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Now you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back.
He heard that guy. He said, "Oh."
Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo.
The Lale
How's
Lule
that
Lo.
possible?
Ocelot, have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Kurlukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War.
Ah!
Metal Gear only has room for one! Kurlukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
Oh shit! Let's see, I gotta whip out the cape. Gotta do my 180 revolver, no aim. Bam, 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 bam. Gee. He said, "Ah!"
Looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
That's crazy. Just drop your revolvers. That's like both of their leaders down. Now shoot him! He's empty, shoot him! And the other pistol, he dropped it. End the story, shoot him! Can you imagine how simple that would be? Just shoot him. You got like 20 guns on you.
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
Heard that guy said, "Ah!" Oh no, they won't be able to shoot him because he has the thing. Never mind. Never mind. It's all coming down! You heard that guy? He said, "Get away!" Run, Snake, run! Liquid! Liquid?
It's been a while, brother.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother.
Remember, because we shot Ocelot's arm off?
No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Dive program.
Ouch! Get out of my mind, Liquid!
price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man.
The old
Our raw
man.
materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm!
And that's the end. He said, he's like, how did it come to this? You can power that thing? That's crazy, dude.
You don't have what it takes after all!
How do you know?
You're going down, Snake, with this tanker!
Uh-oh. You hear that music one? Those guys are still screaming. You know, I always wonder about that in like movies and video games whenever they do that. It's like, there's this giant thing! Shoot it! Put your 9mm waist, boy! Like, you guys are hitting it with everything, dude, and then nothing. Like, at one point you just go, you know what, we're just burning ammo here. And they're like, uh-oh. Just getting flashbacks of Sahelanthropus.
Otacon, we have a problem.
Oh, you think? Cut right through. That's a lot of water. What do you guys think? You think that thing is pissed?
Snake!
Oh no. Snake! Snake! And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, it's Ogre. Snake is Dunzo. It could fly? Oh no, I guess not, huh?
Problems. Proceeding as planned, sir.
so epic. Dun 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 dun. Bum ba da bum. Dun 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 dun.
Yes, at the location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the
Why was
scene.
that yes? Like he said that like twice.
I look forward to tomorrow morning's news flash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
What? That's impossible. Snake! Would I like to save? No. Okay. So once I click yes, so I'm gonna end the video here actually because I only wanted to do this as like an introduction to the MGS2 because there's a lot that's gonna happen after this that I won't have a lot of time for. What am I talking about? We're gonna save, we're gonna continue. We'll do the top one right here. Yay! Let's continue. Scientists have had to make thousands of calculations to create the atom bomb and determine its effects. Computers and atomic bombs, both products of World War II, grew up together. That's slightly too.
Of that tanker 2 years ago.
Of course.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shell. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
In that case, let me go charge my phone real quick. I'll be back.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the big shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEAL Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group, and they have the big shell under complete control.
What are their demands?
$30 billion.
$30 billion? What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on at the big shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The president?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the big shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst-case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history. You have two mission objectives. One, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And two, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary. You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
This is Snake. I'm now inside Strut A of Shell 1.
How are things?
We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the big shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
I've completed 300 missions in VR. I feel like some kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part.
He said some kind of legendary mercenary.
If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to reach you, contact you, the codec will beep.
Why do you say like that?
When you hear that
Contact
noise,
you.
press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
All right. I'll contact you if anything changes.
First, make your way to the upper section of the big shell.
How do I get up to the next level?
There's an elevator at the far end of that area. Use that.
Sounds good.
Your new sneaking suit uses electrofiber technology, a byproduct of fiber optics research. The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D.
Stupid smart
Data
skin.
about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
Alright. Now we're playing this guy. And when I was a kid, since I used to skip like cutscenes and whatnot, I was like, who the hell is this guy? Why is he wearing a mask? Yeah, for the longest time, I was like, who the hell? I don't know who this is. That's crazy. You guys know who that is? I don't know who the fuck that is. Used to freak me out. Used to be like, what? Who is that? And then eventually, yeah, I figured it out. You just had to keep playing the... Well, you have to stop skipping cutscenes, but... it's in the middle one. Of course, it's always in the middle one. You heard that? Cha-cha-cha! Cha-cha-cha! Uh-oh. We gotta call the colonel.
I've sighted an enemy sentry. AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment, is Russian-made.
Must be a Gorlukovich man.
Gorlukovich?
A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a deal, an arrangement with the terrorists. They become a band of mercenaries, an army without a country.
An army without a country. I don't got nothing, man. God damn. I know whose ass chicks are those. Do you guys know? Do you know?
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo job.
One man.
We may not know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold. Whoever he is, he's got some skills.
We need to get an ID. But for now, you can take advantage of the situation and get to work. There's a terminal in front of the elevator. A node.
Did you say nerd?
Not
Did you
nerd.
say nerd?
Oh,
Use the node to gain access to the Big Shell's facilities network.
Hey, Colonel, you got some nice lips.
Pull up the map of the
Let
structure.
me poke your nose.
That'll let you activate the Soliton radar.
the Soliton
Soliton.
radar? True. That radar came in useful during VR training.
A radar system uses biological magnetic fields as input. These estimated enemy positions are projected onto a map according to reference points collected via GPS signals and field personnel reports. We need to get to the map through the Big Shell's node to put this data processing to practical use. The node unit is about 3 feet high, should be colored blue. Each area has at least one.
How do I gain access?
Just push the action button in front of the node.
He said just push the action button.
The nanomachines in your body will take care of the
Nanomachines,
clearance
son.
and allow you access to the node. Complete the procedure before those sentries gain consciousness. If they spot you, you won't be able to gain access for a while. Stay on guard.
Got it.
You mean to tell me these boys are only out cold like for a minute? That's exactly what he's saying. What now?
Raiden, you won't be able to use any of the enemy's equipment.
Why not?
Why?
You should know that all active weapons are equipped with a personal identification system.
Yeah, that music.
The owner enters their required user
Love that
ID
music.
information during the weapon registration
Dum,
or at the start of the
dum,
mission.
dum.
If anyone other than the registered user tries to fire the weapon, the ID system will not authorize the action.
But these are black market Russian weapons. How can they be equipped with identification functionality?
They must have been customized by the terrorists themselves.
That's
These are
crazy.
professionals we're dealing with, and they certainly won't let their own equipment be used against them.
I'm guessing it's the same for the Navy SEALs gear?
Right.
How am I supposed to procure weapons then?
Find the ones that haven't yet been individualized. Everything you find in the item box is clean. You should know this from your VR training.
Okay, I know those.
Items in the item box are yours to use at will. They will be your supply source with regards to weaponry and gear.
Supplies to weaponry and gear. If you say so. Now we gotta touch this thing. Mm-hmm. I didn't even know you can see his eyes? That's crazy. Oh. Yep. Sounds about right. Fuck. Back to title screen. No.
Good work, Raiden.
Thank
The
you.
radar should be functioning now?
Remember your VR training sessions. The tool is exactly the same one. It maps the terrain as well as the position of enemy personnel. The bright dot in the middle is you, Raiden. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it. It gets jammed easily, I'm afraid. It's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful. The Big Shell's layout map should now be available after touching the Start button.
How do I save the mission data?
I've set aside a proprietary frequency for saves, and an analyst to work on the data too.
Jack, is everything all right?
No.
Yeah.
Jack, can you hear me?
Rose, you're not supposed to be involved. What's going on?
Jack, I'm a part of this mission.
Colonel, what the hell is going on?
Raiden, meet the mission analyst. She'll be overseeing the data saving and support.
Why her?
The Foxhound analyst that was supposed to take part in this mission was in an accident. Rosemary was brought in as a replacement.
Is it Rosemary?
Accident?
And according to the files, she knows you better than anybody else.
Rose may be in the service, but an intelligence analyst is no field officer.
Not to worry. She has our technical staff at her disposal.
She's never been a part of a field mission. This is insane.
I have my own reasons for selecting her for this mission, soldier.
Colonel, I fail to see...
I know your VR training performance in and out, but sometimes that's not enough. You're familiar with the Shadow Moses incident?
You know I covered it in VR.
If there's a crucial tactical detail that case taught us, it was the power of the operative's will to survive.
I was trained to fight. My personal feelings have no place in a mission.
We've learned that it doesn't work that way. And on the field, you need all the help you can get.
Jack, you're stuck with me whether you like it or not.
Rose,
You need someone to watch your back. But I have conditions that need to be met, Colonel.
What is it?
I'll perform my duties and save that mission data, but I'm aware that technically I'm not part of the mission control team. After all, I'm just a normal girl who's worried about Jack. But that means, Colonel, that I am not required to follow your orders outside of my immediate duties. Jack is not simply a field personnel for me to track. His safety comes first to me, not the mission. And because of that, I will be monitoring and keeping a record of every communication you have with him, Colonel.
Given the circumstances, you're free to do what you see fit.
Hey, I prefer this to being kept in the dark waiting.
I'd like to make a request, if I may.
Of course.
His handle is Raiden. For the duration of the mission, could you call him that?
Yes, sir. All right, Raiden. Let me know when you're ready to turn in a save.
Why do you say it like that?
Proprietary save frequency is 140.
All right, Raiden. Why do you say it like that?
I just switched frequencies. Jack,
what?
do you know what day it is tomorrow?
April 30th. Is there something special about it?
Isn't there?
I can't remember. I'm sorry.
Oh well. I'll keep trying till I hear the answer. I'm gonna let you go now, Jack.
I was gonna say, we got shit to do. Why y'all having a conversation like these dudes, these big ass dudes with their guns ain't gonna wake up anytime soon, huh? Oh shit.
Raiden, the enemy sentry is regaining consciousness.
Be careful, Jack.
Find somewhere to hide until the elevator arrives. You must stay out of sight.
I guess. What? You didn't hear nothing.
Secure the perimeter.
Secure the perimeter. Dum, dum. Dum. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. We just gotta wait for these guys to just, you know, get their move on. Come on. Yeah, yeah. What was that noise? You know what that noise was? It's the noise of me getting away. Suckers.
The terrorists call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
Sons
The
of
name their
bitches?
leader is Solid Snake.
The hero of Shadow Moses? So that's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake. He died 2 years ago on that tanker after he blew it sky high.
After he
Could he have
blew it
survived?
sky high.
Not a chance.
Colonel, I'm on the roof. There are no sentries, but it would only take one to spot me in this light.
You never had daylight VR training after all. Stay extra sharp until you can find a node to log in from.
What about the commandos?
SEAL Team 10 has landed on struts B and C.
And the president?
Seems he was spotted on Strut B.
Strut B?
The big shell is comprised of shells 1 and 2. Each unit consists of a central core and 6 struts surrounding it.
So the whole thing is shaped like 2 hexagons connected end on end.
Exactly. And you're on the roof of Strut A, Shell 1 at the moment. First, get to a node. Log into the network.
Got it.
Let's connect to the network then. Oh man, dude, I used to remember when I was a kid, I'm like, because I used to skip cutscenes, I'm like, who the hell am I? Who the hell's this blonde bitch? But, what? Scare you? Used to freak the hell out of me, dude. Ah! Oh, my face. Why would you do this? Why would you do this? You damn birds, what did I ever do to you? You guys have any seagulls? For those that live by, like, the beach? Alright. They're funny. Ah! What about the right side of my face, huh? My right side's getting a little lonely. No? Yeah, I didn't really mess with seagulls. Like, even when I went to the beach? Like, ugh. Ah, there we go. And he's just back to normal now. Move, birds. God. What do you want, Colonel?
Raiden, look at that wire fence.
He said Raiden.
You may be able to crawl through it. Crouch
Okay.
down using the crawl button.
I know
Then
how
push
to
the left
fucking
stick to the
crawl.
direction you want to move.
You stopped me,
Push the
Colonel,
crawl
for
button
that?
Again to stand up. You can use weapons even while crawling.
Oh
This is
my
different
God.
from VR training, so you keep that in mind.
Really? Thank you, Colonel. I appreciate it. Tell him how to fucking crawl like I don't know. God damn it!
Raiden, SEAL Team 10 is in.
Do we really have no line of communication with the SEALs?
They don't know a thing about us. You know we work in the dark, and this mission is no exception.
You
Only
know
a
we
few
work in
people
the
know
dark.
about your presence here. There's no need for concern. This operation is under Pentagon's direct command, and the NSDD came from the Vice President and the Secretary of Defense. Your mission may be top
NSDD?
secret, but it's gone through the usual channels.
Say so. Ooh. Boom, 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 boom.
I'll go check the roof. I'll leave the first floor to you, okay?
Understood.
Understood. Ah, fuck. This game and Final Fantasy, I would love to grab those vinyl albums. It's back there. Oh, God damn it!
Colonel, I've located the node, but it's under heavy surveillance. I
Really?
can't get in any closer.
Distract them. Try making some noise to draw their attention away.
How?
Flatten yourself against a wall and hit the punch button.
A punch
Got it.
button? You mean like this? Hee hee hee. Oh yeah, baby. Oops.
There's somebody there.
No, not. Get juked, homie. Bum 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 bum. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Ba-da-da-ba-da-da.
Raiden, watch out.
Raiden.
There are sentries posted on the connecting
It's
bridge.
the fucking
They will
Isaac
spot
shit all
you
over.
if you continue on
Isaac!
course.
Any recommendations?
Use the hanging mode.
Hanging?
What?
Face any waist-high railing and push the action button to clear the railing and hang over the side. Once there, you can move sideways while keeping out of enemy sight.
All right, I'm giving it a try.
Why am I all
Don't
blue?
forget the grip gauge. It
The
will
grip
keep
gauge?
decreasing during a hanging maneuver, and once it runs out, you will fall.
Copy that.
Wait a second. I just intercepted new intelligence on the operation being executed by SEAL Team 10.
Intercepted?
As I said before, They need to be kept in the dark about our presence.
So we just listen in.
I'm patching it through.
This is Alpha Zero. We have the president. Is he safe? He is safe. What about the package?
What
The
about
guys
the
upstairs that have secured
package?
the package. Easy money. Good work. Your retrieval is on the way. Come on home. Roger that. Holy! Alpha Zero, report. Damn it! Cover the president! Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Alpha Zero. We're under attack. This is crazy. Is that... Alpha Zero, respond. All Alpha, respond.
Raiden, the president's life is in danger.
Why don't you do it?
Head to Strut B now.
Why don't you do it?
Well then. Not for this part. This part's the hard part, bro. Oh shit. See that grip gauge? I don't remember. I think, remember how, you know how I said earlier you could collect those dog tags? Are you gonna move or are you just gonna sit there? Oh, you're just gonna sit there. Okay, well, thank you. I know there's like a thing where like you get a costume. I think Raiden gets like a wig, I think. Or Snake gets, I don't remember. One of them gets it, and then your grip gauge like goes down a lot, or depletes a lot more slower. You know, dear God, what kind of Resident Evil umbrella facility is this? You know what I mean? Like you go into the Resident Evil lab, it's like super clean, but then you get into that one area that's like super bloody. You know, typical Resident Evil fashion. I've been in the mood for some Resident Evil, to be very honest with you. Code Veronica can't come any sooner, huh? That's not until next year. I'm licking my lips for that one. Oh, hell yeah. He said, "Ah!" He's a goddamn ninja. He's part of the Leaf Village. He's so fast. Just generic dude. Commander, you have no idea what's going on out here. There's this dude just zipping through the walls. Apparently he's like Batman. Only this one has a knife.
Oh, no! No!
Shoot him! He's like Wesker, just dodging bullets. I shoot him up. He's like, quick, 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 quick. That's crazy. As if they like the other jabs he gave him was not enough. It's like, no, I gotta finish it up by making it a beautiful fountain display of blood.
On Alpha, come in.
No, Alpha's dead. Alpha's dead.
What's going on? Alpha, respond.
They all got juked up, man. Oh my god. Oh, that poor guy. Area B? Rake's in there? It fucking smells in there. What's going on? Who's slurping? Look, he's slurping. Oh, dude, he's slurping his ass. He's like getting his little snack in. Damn, he got some hot breath. Either that or it's cold in there.
What are you?
It's an interesting place to keep your knife, bro. Not complaining, mind you, you know.
5 today.
Uh-huh.
Or rather 6.
Damn, Lamar. Phil Lamar? It's not Lamar, it's La-Mar. You gotta separate the La from the Mar. He got fangs.
Get down!
He's a fucking magician, man. It's game over, man. Game over.
Where is he?
Where is he? Hell if I know. I don't have my radar on. Bam. What are you waiting for? Shoot him! Damn, he's got some hot breath.
Strange smell. You smell like... Are you? It has to be.
Shoot him! What are you waiting for?
Vamp,
Yeah, Queen?
are you all done cleaning up?
Yes, but wait till I tell you what I found.
Something interesting?
I'll tell you in person. Where are you?
In the central unit with the president.
Be right there.
You like how that soldier there was just laying down like a static NPC? So Vamp just shows up, jukes a bunch of dudes, and then drinks like one dude's blood, and then that's it?
Hold on. I'm not an enemy. Calm down. My name is Pliskin.
Pliskin?
Lieutenant Junior Grade.
Ain't no damn Pliskin.
Are you a Navy SEAL?
Isn't it kind of funny that we know who Snake's like
How did you get in?
voice actor is, so they go. So you know this guy? His name was like Earborn something Pliskin, right? Conveniently also voiced by
Have I seen you
Hayden.
before?
It's funny, ain't it?
That suit. Are you Foxhound?
That's right.
Foxhound was disbanded. Huh? Where were you before Foxhound? Delta Force?
I was part of the Army's Force 21 trials.
Force 21? That's about tactical IT deployment, right? Any field experience?
No, not really.
So this is your first.
I've had extensive training, the kind that's indistinguishable from the real thing.
Like what?
Sneaking mission 60, weapons 80, advanced...
VR, huh?
But realistic in every way.
A virtual grunt of the digital age, that's just great.
That's far more effective than live exercises.
You don't get injured in VR, do you? Every year, a few soldiers die in field exercises.
There's pain sensation in VR and even a sense of reality and urgency. The only difference is it isn't actually happening.
That's the way they want you to think, to remove you from the fear that goes with battle situations. War is a video game. What better way to raise the ultimate soldier?
All those snakes just running around. From the first game, from the first MGS
So
game?
you're saying that VR training is some kind of mind control?
Yes.
Right.
There's no skill in it.
On?
The Alpha team from Navy SEAL 10 is dead. No, a single survivor.
The kid's wired with nanomachines.
Nanomachines, son.
What about the president?
Looks like they took him somewhere else.
I see. You said there was a survivor from SEAL Team 10.
Yeah. Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin.
Has he seen
JG.
your face?
What?
This is a top secret mission. No one can know that we're involved.
It's a little too late for that. What's up?
Take a look.
He's been dried out. Vamp got to snacking on him.
What the hell?
A Navy captain.
You all right?
Give me a few minutes. Must have lost a few more pints than I thought.
What was that man just now?
That blood-sucking freak. That was Vamp. He's Romanian, a wizard with knives, as you saw.
The way he moved didn't seem human.
You won't see that in VR, I guarantee.
What is he?
One of the members of Dead Cell.
Dead Cell? Him?
A special forces unit created by ex-president George Sears. The name was originally intended to
Sears, like the store?
terrorist functions. The unit would launch unannounced assaults on government complexes for the ultimate terrorism simulation. They were needed to show VR troopers like you how to deal with the real thing. But around the time their original leader died in prison, the unit began to unravel. They were always close to the edge, but they became more and more extreme, began to go after US allies, even civilians. We estimate that no fewer than 100 people died as a result of accidents the Dead Cell arranged on their own. They were out of control, and it all came to a head 6 months ago.
What happened?
The unit was devastated. There are only 3 left now, and you just saw one of them.
Why would they go after the big shell?
How should I know? I told you they were on the lunatic fringe.
What about their leader? He says he's Solid Snake.
Snake died 2 years ago.
You mean the incident that made this big shell necessary in the first place?
Right, and he was the one that sank that tanker.
But he's a legend.
Legends are usually bad news. There's not a lot of difference between heroes and madmen.
You're saying Snake is still alive and pulled another one?
No, he's not involved in this one. His body was positively ID'd 2 years ago.
Snake is dead.
And buried.
What about the
yeah,
other
he wishes,
soldiers?
huh?
I saw Russian equipment too.
Former Soviet military. They're probably mercenaries.
Probably.
The big shell is too much ground for just Dead Cell members to hold down.
Makes sense since they don't all
You
speak
weren't briefed
like
on any
Russian.
of this? And you came in alone to boot? Why? What are you really doing here? Can't tell me, huh? Fine with me.
I don't smoke.
Keep it anyway. May come in handy. Take this too.
Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Bravo Zero, currently at the bridge between struts B and C. The president is... Damn, I can't hit this thing. It's like some bad dream. Alpha, anyone, come in, all Alpha. This is Bravo Zero.
Aren't you going to answer him?
So much for that.
BC connecting bridge.
BC?
We need to get there. Can you handle it?
I need a few more minutes. Remember my frequency. It's 141.80.
141.80. Got it.
I've been briefed on this plant's layout. If you need information on the place or about Dead Cell, contact me. You're using nano communication, right?
Yeah, but I can patch into your frequency.
Cool.
Hey, what's your name?
Raiden.
Raiden? Strange code name.
Makes up for the boring one my parents gave me.
Maybe I'll find out someday.
Such green eyes. You guys think they'll do a remake of the first 2 games? Of MGS 1 and 2, like the way they did with 3? That'd be cool. Look, he big sleep. Look at he sleeping. Look at he's sleeping.
Think you can shoot that thing?
Oh. No. Dude, this guy's on the ready. You saw that? Holy shit. Look at he big sleep. Look.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
That's crazy, dude. He has that thing strapped on. Like, man, oh god damn it! What? Can I play the game?
Jack, it's me.
Oh my god!
Hey, Rose?
Don't you need to save the mission data?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, thank you.
Thanks for the reminder.
I guess if you're gonna bug me about it, fucking Rose. Look, baby girl,
Jack,
you're beautiful,
do you
but
remember what day tomorrow is?
oh my god, we're still on this?
I'm sorry, but I still don't have a clue.
That's okay.
What is it, Rose? Talk to me.
Talk to
I'd
me.
rather you
We
figure
have
it
shit
out.
to do, bro.
It's important.
How important?
Oh shit.
Important enough, and we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Why not now?
Tomorrow seems more appropriate. I need all the help I can get so that I won't chicken out anyway.
Is that the reason you decided to be part of this mission? Okay, I'm gonna finish this thing by tomorrow no matter what.
You know I'll do everything
Definitely
I can
not.
to help you.
Rose, there's something I need you to do as an analyst.
What is it?
It has to do with Solid Snake. The leader of this takeover incident is claiming that he's Snake himself.
The legendary mercenary?
I need
What am I
as
doing?
much data on him as possible.
Look, man, I gotta find
Everything
some
they have
fun
on
since
him
these
after
two.
the Shadow Moses incident.
Fuck.
He's dead now, isn't he?
Yes. Should be a burial record somewhere, too. You should be able to request top-level security clearance from the Colonel. That should get us into the most classified material.
I'm on it. I'll contact you as soon as I find out something.
Alright. Can we play a fucking game now? The best. SOCOM bullets. Oh, very nice. Oh, very nice. Alright. Let's go. Oh, they squeezing. You hear them out there? They squeezing. What y'all shooting at? Oh, is that my girl Fortune? I like her little melody. Oh, damn, baby girl. You and I gotta go on a date. U.S. Navy?
What the hell is that?
I don't know, the bullets are just going around her. It's crazy.
Come, put me out of my misery.
Oh, Venture. Venture?
Impossible. Nothing will hit her. Is she the one they call Fortune?
That's my girl. Fortune, you and I need to make a baby. We will make one beautiful baby. Just casually picks him up, throws him over his shoulder.
Queen.
She's a queen, alright?
Ready grenades.
Oh wow.
A dud.
Sounded so dud. So come on, Bob. We gotta go get this. You see this tasty piece of chocolate? God damn, she's so fine. Woo. She gonna make me act up. I wanna act up.
Today is another bad day.
She got pretty eyes. Them legs, God.
Is there anyone here that can give me happiness?
Right here, baby girl. That's crazy. Ah! Well, there it goes. You just couldn't help that last guy, huh? Just said fuck it. Oh!
I'm so sorry, my beauties. I'll
Poor
see you
little
again
animals.
someday.
Why is she so BA though?
Colonel, SEAL Team 10's Bravo team was wiped out.
I see.
What happened to the cargo choppers?
Both of them are at the bottom of the harbor. Looks like your new hosts have a Harrier too.
A Harrier? What is this?
Calm down. It just means they anticipated the attack.
What?
Besides, since the SEALs drew their fire, your infiltration went off without a hitch. On top of that, we know their defensive capabilities.
Are you saying this was all a feint?
Raiden, get a hold of yourself. The entire mission is in your hands now. Do you understand?
But...
There's no time for questions. They could decide to retaliate for that failed assault.
You mean the hostages?
They could be in danger, yes. But we need to consider the possibility that they'll blow the whole shell. If that toxic spell does take place, it'll devastate not only the harbor, but poison the coastline for generations. Raiden, we've had to adjust the mission objectives. The priority is now on removing those C4s that the terrorists wired over the big shell. The President can wait, but this can't.
Colonel, you know I'm no bomb disposal expert.
That's not a problem. The Bravo team brought an explosives pro in with them. He was supposed to stand by on Strut C according to their mission plan. You should find him there.
Is this according to Simulation 2?
What are you talking about? Get to Strut C and find him.
Understood. But I need to ask you something before I go.
Make it quick.
Who are they? Dead Cell, I mean. They couldn't hit her no matter how hard they tried. And that vampire, too, it's like being in a nightmare you can't wake up from.
Jack, snap out of it.
And you, Rose, I can't believe you're on this mission. I keep thinking I'll wake up.
Raiden, this is real. And that's why you won't wake up.
But nothing seems real.
I've made up my mind to stay with you. Whether this is real or a bad dream, I'll keep watching you till it's over.
Thank you, Rose. And I won't let you be just a dream.
Are you two done?
Yeah,
Raiden,
fuck.
You're needed on Strut C.
We got shit to do. I know you're all lovey-dovey's, but goddamn. Was that shaft? Hell yeah. We got some shaft grenades. I think up ahead is we can get the tranquilizer, I think. Oh no, that's in the weapons cache. So that's not in here. I know where we are. That's in the weapons cache. I think one of these has a goodie in there. And a funny little... maybe it's in here? Nope. Has to be this one then. Aha! Get me in. Oh yeah! USA! USA! I mean, hey, it was America's birthday, you know? What was the button to do it again? I think I'm doing it. I think so. Am I doing it? Oh. Alright, get me out of here. Alright. Where? I think the little machine that I need for the radar is up ahead.